the time of recording this review, a lot of people are going to be reviewing Jurassic World Dominion, and my review is certainly coming soon. But you might be thinking, Mike, what are you reviewing instead? Well, it's basically the latest Asylum movie, Top Gunner Danger Zone. Yeah, I wish I was in the Danger Zone after seeing this movie. Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to the channel and thank you so much for tuning into this review where it's that time again. I'm here to cover another Asylum based movie, which the last one I did was Planet Dune a little while ago. And yeah, this has clearly been made to capitalise on Top Gun Maverick, of course starring Tom Cruise, which is out in the cinema right now, making so many millions of dollars and should be an Oscar worthy movie, surely. But no, we've got Top Gunner Danger Zone, which is directed by Glenn Miller, who, yeah, they've basically done a lot of B-rate kind of movies, so nothing too impressive on that feat unless you love B-rate movies, and of course you're going to be into that kind of stuff. But yeah, this of course stars Michael Broderick. We've also got Anna Telfer, and we've also got the main star of the movie, Michael Paré, who isn't even listed on the IMDb cast page. Why? Who made that decision? Wasn't me. Clearly wasn't the people who made the IMDb page to start with. If I was going to tell you the plot of Top Gunner Danger Zone, you of course would immediately think of the Top Gun movie, about the planes, about of course training these pilots, of course being the best of the class in Top Gun or Top Gun or whatever this movie wants to be called. Yeah, that plot is non-existent in this movie. Basically, it's around, and I've got it written down here because the actual plot synopsis online is completely different, and I'm going to get into it. But basically, the plot synopsis I've got written here basically says, US fighter jets are attacked by a squadron of mysterious warplanes, and a deadly battle ensues, threatening life above and below. Now, that is kind of a more accurate description, but at the same time, that's even a wrong goddamn description. They don't even know what they want to do in terms of a description of the plot for this movie, because online it says about an airline craft that's carrying 800 passengers. Well, let me correct that first thing, is the maximum amount of passengers you see in this flight is around 20 people maximum. Secondly, when they're on the plane, they say that the onboard passengers is around 285. So where the hell did they get this number of 800 people? Seriously, where did they get this number? Now, if I've mistaken, I've misheard something, then fair enough. Please someone comment in the comments below. But I did not hear that at all in this movie, and I'm pretty sure that was not the said thing. Basically, if you want to know the plot of this movie, it's centered on an aeroplane with a kind of intelligence or kind of like a rogue gang organization basically planting a bomb, and it's up to a couple of people on the airline and on this passenger plane to stop this bomb going off. That is your plot of Top Gunner Danger Zone. Where can I honestly start with this movie? Well, tell you what, let me actually give it a couple of positives. Now, of course, this is an Asylum movie, so don't go into this expecting an Oscar-winning movie, terrific acting, great soundtrack, cinematography, directing, nothing. This is basically made like PS2 graphics, especially with the plane explosions, man. They are so laughable. They really, really are. And then also, with this, I would say Anna Telfer. Let me get to this actress very quickly. Now, she was in Planet Dune, and she was the best part of this movie. Once again, playing a character, this time as Vanessa. She is the best part of this movie. She is really done dirty. She needs to be kind of recognised more for her acting because she is a good actress, but she gets given these low budget movies, and I'm sure they're fun to shoot. They're fun to watch, but she's wasted. You know, she really is wasted doing all this. And Michael Broderick, he's on this airline. He comes across as a nice guy. He swaps his first class seat with this passenger who's worried, and he's sitting in the back, which, of course, great guy. Let's give him a quick round of applause. Yeah, awesome feat of him. Turns out he's actually ex-military or ex-army, and he knows all about disposing of these bombs. Convenient? Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, with that all in mind, we've got him. Then, of course, we've got Michael Parry, who plays this air traffic controller kind of guy, the main star of this movie, the tagline of the cover art of the big name attraction to this. Yeah, honestly, this movie is massively mismarketed. That's for starters, of course, to capitalise on Top Gun Maverick, and I don't blame it, because at the end of the day, it's going to bring attention to that said movie. But the plot is not about fighting jets. It's meant to be, and it's advertised as like Battlefield in Sky. No, there's like 2-3 planes get shot down, if that. The main thing is about this weapon that's on board and trying to disarm and dispose of this said bomb weapon. Wow, this movie's a mess. It's truly a mess. I had a blast watching it because it's so dumb and stupid, and this is definitely not going to be making any top 10 in the year lists, surely, for that matter. But I honestly had a blast with this movie. The graphics CG is appalling. I mean, I say it's like a PS2 graphics at this day and age. It really, really is awful. And the explosions, the kind of explosions that they do in this movie compared to other Asylum movies, is all the same. As if they've never updated the CG department. They've got the one guy or one crew on it and just like, yeah, it's worked well in other movies. Let's just do it again. It's basically rinse and repeat. That's what you get here. There's a lot of inconsistencies. There's a lot of goofs going on here. There's a lot of different weird cinematography and camera angle as well, especially when it goes towards kind of our two main pilots on this aircraft. Of course, one being a man and one being a woman. And when it focuses on the woman character, when you see the man, kind of like, you can see the window clearly. You can like make out like skies. When it comes to the woman character, first you can see the skies. Then it gets caught off by kind of like blue shield of such. I don't know what the hell it was. And then as the movie's going on, this blue shield's there, and it's kind of like disappearing a little bit. And then right at the end, it's pitch black, but it's bright sunlight outside on the captain's side. And I was like, how is it pitch black on her side? There's nothing covering that goddamn window. Why is it like that? Yeah, this movie's got so many stupid goofs like that. It really, really does. Wow. Just honestly, Top Gunner Danger Zone. If you really want a laugh and you really want to watch like an Asylum movie, I recommend it. Especially if you've had some beers, you'll probably have a great time with this movie. But besides that, what an atrocious abomination this movie really, really is. And it just makes me realise more. I really want to see Top Gun Maverick again. Heck, at this rate, I would go watch any other movie besides Top Gunner Danger Zone. So with that in mind, my overall score for this is newest Asylum movie is a 3 out of 10. So I can't completely trash the movie. I can't say that there was no positives to the point where it doesn't get a 3. But yeah, it's not great whatsoever. But again, if you had some beers or you had some alcohol or whatever, you're probably going to have a blast with this movie. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you like what you see, please press that red subscribe button so I can see you again next time. And also drop the video a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. And until the next time that I see you, I'll be seeing you later.